Hello, and welcome back to Anthem, where hopefully the weird FPS drops that we've been having over the last episode or so have been fixed. It is the 21st of February. It's quite early in the morning, actually, on the 21st of February, because I had a nap earlier, which turned into, let's just say, a bit more than a nap. And when I woke up, I discovered that the day one patch, which is supposed to be being released on day one, I thought, which is tomorrow, has gone live. It was a bit of a hefty install, to be fair. So I thought, well, I could do with recording another episode or two. So let's do some more story, see what's been fixed. I've just had to go in free play for about probably an hour or so, actually, to see what things are like, and so far so good. It is possible that we'll get some FPS dips while I'm actually recording. Maybe. We'll see. In fact, we do seem to be, but nothing like super problematic and noticeable. So this is Dax, I'm assuming. She looks like the other girl.
The freelancer that survived the Heart of Rage?
Who, me?
I thought you'd be...
Taller.
What? I thought you'd be bigger. Hey! Thief! One sec. Go! I was 3 steps away, Carney. You had no chance. I got this! Everything's fine.
Hey, we can do this later.
My aunt disappeared in the jungle.
I'm sorry to hear that. I don't find missing people.
It was 10 years ago. She's dead now.
I don't find missing corpses either.
That's not what I'm after. Ever heard of the Emerald Abyss?
Nope.
A jungle region where dozens of people have vanished.
Like the Bermuda Triangle?
Including my aunt, a royal cartographer. Gone without a trace.
That's weird.
A royal cartographer.
Nice try.
Not just any, the best. Beautiful. My aunt left a journal. She was onto something big. No. Legend has it, the first time anyone vanished in the Emerald Abyss was the same day the Heart of Rage appeared.
He looks so uncomfortable.
Right. That time you went into the Heart, yeah, an entire merchant caravan was never heard from again.
My lady.
My aunt's journal proves there's a connection between the Heart of Rage and the Emerald Abyss. One of the world's biggest mysteries just waiting for us to solve. So, you in?
Totally. I love mysteries.
I need to see that journal.
Sentinel Dax.
Damn it. Don't go anywhere. Commander!
Hello.
What is going on here?
Keeping the streets safe, sir. Notice this undesirable entering the premises. Stole that citizen's bag.
That is not your job. You file reports. At your desk. You...
Whose face?
It's no matter. Your family has ordered you home.
To Anthem?
Immediately.
Beautiful.
Come with me. Now.
I'll contact your cipher. We'll set up a meet, explain everything, okay?
There she goes, Lady Adaxia Mirava Ladell, third in line for the throne.
Oh.
A glorious sight.
What? You mean Dax?
Of course. Lady Adaxia is the most eligible unmarried woman in the world. She will be mine.
I don't think so. I really like the facial animations. I'm sure I said this before, but they've done a really, really good job at... One of the biggest criticisms... Oh dear Lord, I can't believe I'm about to say this. One of the biggest criticisms laid against Mass Effect Andromeda was its facial animations. And I strongly suspect that because of the backlash and the bugs in that game's structure. I know it was made by a different part of BioWare. It was BioWare Montreal, I believe. They're now defunct BioWare Montreal. I think that's right. But obviously the kind of main BioWare had to recoup some of that. It was like, oh yeah, but they're a separate studio, we can do this, you know, better. In a lot of games, even if they get the lip syncing right, the facial expressions are off. Sometimes they need to be saying things in order for you to get the kind of maximum effect in terms of understanding their emotions. Whereas one thing that I've really noticed and enjoyed in this is just the facial expressions. They are so, for the most part, I'm not going to say all the time, but for the most part, they're so realistic that, as you would with a normal human being, you take note of them, but subconsciously. And therefore you just see... I mean, Faye is a great example. When you're talking to Haluk in the previous video, I kept noticing Faye smirking or eyes widening or stuff. It's tiny little things like that that just make you think, they've animated that. So somebody has gone out of their way to either motion capture. I don't know if it's motion captured, actually. I've not checked. But it's really impressive. And I know this isn't the only game that does that kind of thing. But I can't say I've really been paying a huge amount of attention to it up until this point. I mean, you know, I've been playing Resident Evil 2.
How'd it go with Sentinel Dax?
You could have told me I was meeting royalty.
Ha! Where's the fun in that?
Dax gave us a location outside the walls. Meet her there when you're ready.
A lot of people, and again, another aside, it's one of those episodes. A lot of people have really been saying that the story in this is nothing new. It's quite dull. There's not much to it, etc., etc. And whilst I can kind of see how people might think that after the Tombs Trials of the Legionnaires, Tombs of the Legionnaires, I can never remember which. That almost forced grind. I can kind of see why people might feel the story is a bit meh. But I'm just really enjoying the character interactions. Maybe I just have low standards. I don't know. But I'm finding the gameplay entertaining. It's a nice challenge. Maybe because I've been playing the Colossus, which apparently is the weakest of the Javelins. I haven't found it particularly weak, but I am playing on normal. I don't know. I'm just having a good time with it. And now I need to try and figure out why OBS isn't having a good time with it, because now I've actually started recording rather than just leaving it on its own. It's being a bit arsey again. So, through the magic of editing...
So did you hear anything about that guy and the thing?
Right. I've made an adjustment or two. Restarted the game. It's possible that it's just an issue with how much stuff the game is trying to load, etc., etc. Maybe not. But I have changed the anti-aliasing down. Now, in theory, it said meet Dax or meet Matthias. I'm guessing we can talk to both.
You'll love it. Okay, it's called the manifold.
Ah!
Well, technically,
this is what we did in the demo.
And it does what, exactly?
For years, I had heard of a type of shaper relic that was able to amplify and augment the qualities of other objects. Never encountered one, never knew anyone that had, but thanks to the Elysian manuscript, I think I know where one is. Right here in Bastion.
And you think it'll amplify and augment the power of my javelin?
Yes.
Precisely. Excited yet? Not to worry. Once we find the manifold and get it working, you will be. Guaranteed. First, the manifold. Then we boost your javelin. You silence the heart of rage, and boom. Everyone lives happily ever after.
I like happily
It's a
ever
little
after.
more complicated than that.
Details. I've sent all the particulars of the location to Faye. I can't wait.
Okay. So we get two choices basically, or maybe, well, I'm assuming that we can do both, which is cool. So I'm going to go and do the manifold stuff first, because I've done that before and I know what's coming up for that. Nice helmet. And then we'll do the other stuff for Dax, which is newer for me content. And, wow, I've got a shadow. Have I always had a shadow? Not sure. Okay, so let's skip through these loading screens and we'll be right back. Oh, I think I've loaded in.
Can't get further in. Door's locked. But we found an odd-looking device of some kind. Doesn't look like something the Shaper's made. I don't read anything from it.
I think we've loaded in the middle of something. Yeah, we have.
Are you hearing that? Who is that?
Right, so over here...
Demajen. I should have guessed.
I've heard they possess a device that can overwhelm Shaper constructs.
This strange box.
Could we use it?
We have to know how to activate it.
There's
Fortunately,
a camp close by. Perhaps
we've
we'll
done
find
this
a clue
before.
there.
One. Whee! So. Still getting FPS drops. Not in the game. The game's running absolutely fine. It's OBS.
Demajen here. How could they know about? Oh,
What did you do?
I sent a message to a colleague at the academy about what I found.
It was intercepted, then.
Right. Take it. Do not die. Now you're dead. You too.
Good work. Let's figure out what the Dominion know about the ruin and the manifold.
I'll look around for clues.
Ching.
We found some kind of voice recording.
Forced entry with a version of the monitor's device. One trooper entered vault before a door shut itself. Commanded to hold until a sweep is completed. Both signets for the device were returned to camps for safekeeping. The scout succumbed to injury on the way out. We left her. We have not heard from the trooper inside the ruin.
2 special Demajen signets then. That's what we need.
I'll send you the location of nearby Dominion camps.
Good times. Let's get over there. Whoop, that. Don't really want to get hit by that. That works though. Oh, hello. Friend. Yeah. Oh no. Whoa. I love standing in the middle of these and just going ham. It's great. It fills me with fun.
I think we found one of the signets.
Yeah.
We need to get rid of the Dominion security around it. I'll get this decrypted as quickly as possible.
Kaboom! Totally missed you. Woohoo! For some reason, this is really loud.
Sending you the location of another Dominion camp.
Sorted. Oh, wasn't this the one with the weird, with the Ursics that took us ages to do? Because I didn't know how the game worked. I know, that might have been a different one. That's coming up, though. Oh, no. Don't want to get hit by the lightning. Oh, no, it is this bit. Ah. Oh, hello. Kaboom! Kind of a shame that you're not a little bit more mobile when you're ulting, but I suppose that is kind of... Oh, hello. Oh, delicious. Ah, so much fun. I think they've made that easier.
I'm starting the decryption.
Hi, friends. Boom. Take that in the face. Come on.
To the ruin and try to open that door.
Okay, so we need to go back to... Was it the well? And then we need to do the that little puzzle with the coloured runes, except now I actually know how to do it because I looked it up, and that will be nice. I honestly do not know why the why OBS is performing so weirdly. Right. Yeah, it would be nice if I was just a little bit more mobile.
3 Dominion soldiers that were locked in this chamber were behaving strangely.
3 of them.
They seemed confused. But enough about that. We should move on and figure out how to get the manifold.
We should.
Found the manifold. but it's protected by some kind of barrier.
It's linked to the entire Shaper structure.
Right, this is the purple one.
For some purpose. You must break the link before the manifold can be removed.
Yellow. Purple.
Barrier's down.
Be as careful as you can.
Nice. Other people seem to know how to do things as well.
Probably that too.
Got it. On my way back.
I can't believe it. We did it. See you soon.
Cha-ching! Triple threat. Mission ends in 10 seconds, so has it upped the amount of time that you get before... Because it used to be 2 seconds. Well, that is better. What? Why do I keep getting encoding overloaded messages on the loading screen? It's only using like 3.3% of my CPU, so I've no idea why I'm getting these weird frame drops in OBS. Look at that damage! It is a shame that you can't kind of get a mouse over stuff. This whole screen, actually, I don't think is very good. I think there's more that they could do with it. What did we get? A flat cannon? Get rid of that. That'll do us. That'll do us, donkey. That'll do us. God, my Scottish accent's terrible. It's the problem with being from the Midlands. I try to ensure that you can't tell, but it doesn't always work. Especially in hectic situations. Right, let's just go and see Matthias. Obviously, he is going to get split into 3 with this.
Something like that, you should really soak it.
Incidentally, you'll notice that there are more people in Fort Tarsis now. I know it was one of the major complaints that, oh, it's really quiet, there's nobody here. Hello, Matthias.
Matthias,
Hello, hello, hello.
Guess what I've got?
here's the manifold.
Ah, interesting. It's much smaller than expected, huh? Well, Joel's not gonna hurt it. Probably. Okay.
He has some very interesting ideas about how tech should and should not work.
This. There. Okay. You hit that switch?
Boop. And...
hit it again?
It's just me, or is nothing happening?
Okay, easy, easy. Let me see here. Yeah, this is here. Yeah. This is here. I mean, the connections are right.
what is it actually connected to?
There is this tried and true technique. Never fails to...
Whom.
Matthias?
Well, this is... new. Incredible. Shove off, Hansie! What went awry? We struck the manifold. Manifold, definition, amplification, or multiplication. Oh, we've been multiplied? This is total score drop. Wait, this can't be multiplication. You're surly, and I'm not, and he cleaved in 3's what happened. Division. Of course. An inverse function of...
The manifold divided you?
I don't like this. Physical, multiplication, psychic, division. A personality split 3 ways. No! It's not what the manifold
I do like this cutscene.
We have to fix this.
The Dominion soldiers in the ruin, there were 3. Do you think the manifold affected them too?
3 Dominion soldiers? The same soldier.
I'm not sure.
We have to go check. Agreed. Any information will help.
Yep.
Wait! What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
Stay out of trouble?
The Trouble's my middle name. No, it's Arrow. Guys, focus. It's Arrow. Go. You're right, buddy. Oh.
You're right, buddy. Ah, yes. It's got character, is what I will say. Yeah, there's definitely more people here than there was before. I don't know if this is tied to... Well, I think this is probably tied to our mission progress. See, there's slightly more people stood around in here as well. So for those people that were saying, oh, there's nobody at the fort... yeah, there's not a huge number of people at the fort yet, but there are a few. Have we got new featured things yet?
Good timing. We just
we do.
Excellent new stuff.
New armor. Metal battered. Right, that's for the interceptor, which I'm not using, and that's for the storm, which I'm not using, so I don't need to worry about either of those. Found all those. I do find it odd that there's that this is all there is, because it says these, yeah, these are featured. Oh, they're changing every day, or maybe these change with the patch, or maybe they're just going to change more regularly. I don't mind. Battered metal. I'm going to have that because I do like changing the look of my javelins. Okay. Let's head out and investigate the relic's effect on Matthias. Encoding overloaded on the loading screen. Is it just because it's accessing the disk? Is it a throughput error? Or maybe it's a spike in FPS acquired.
Isn't it? Oh, I do hope you find something fascinating back at the ruins. Shaper instruments. Never a dull moment.
Yeah, see, this has loaded me in part of the way through, rather than from the start, and that's really dumb. I don't like that at all. If I'm playing for the story, then I want to experience the whole story, not miss part of it because it's loaded me into a mission part way through. I don't like that. I think that's a really dumb idea.
That's not gonna happen. Can't you let anyone have a moment of happiness?
Watch out for scorpions in the area. Must have moved in recently. Better do something about them. They'll get in the way of your investigation.
I'm actually really tempted to put it on solo. Challenge complete. Scorpion Eradicator. There's a lot of flamethrowers going off around here. Smash! Hello, Blue
Looks
Item.
like we've cleared out the scorpions. That'll make it easier to continue the investigation. Those are not normal remains. Looks like some kind of goo.
Blood.
It doesn't look like blood to me.
Decomposition? Too quick. Unlikely. Perhaps the manifold. Side effect of division?
Let's get some samples.
Agreed.
Yes. Samples seems like a great idea. Actually, I don't remember this section.
That's really gross.
Bring the samples to Aruna Call. Yes, our discussions have led to a hypothesis that the split in warped reality. There are side effects. Aruna Call specializes in that. She's on expedition helping the Sentinels.
On it.
Okay. What the? Failing. Failing so badly. Let's get out of here. Get the hell out of Dodge. The loading times seem to have certainly improved.
I don't like this. You don't like anything. Dominion soldiers dissolving is bad news. Relax. We shouldn't jump to conclusions.
No.
So you're just gonna sit around. Where are you going?
What's happening? Can this argument wait until I get back to the fort?
Sumner's left. He just got up and left.
Who left the lab?
I don't know. Just find Aruna Call. We'll deal with this back here.
The Sentinels are under attack from Scars. They're going to need your help.
Huh. Oh, hello, friends. You can eat all the fire. Toasty! I like the fact that this team seems to be sticking together recently. Oh, hello. Ouch. Well.
Where's the runner call?
Some combos there.
I'll show you.
You're hurt. Stay here. I'll handle.
Be careful. There's an Ascari leading them. Huge, dangerous. It's been making trouble.
I don't remember this bit, but it has been a long time since I did it. Like 2+ weeks or something.
A makeshift prison camp? The kidnapped Arcanists. The Scars have them in cages here.
Nope. Ow. Oh, hello. Oh, hey. Ow. Wow, you just exploded. Let's go deal with that drill. Actually, let's deal with it like this. Only got 2 shots, but made them count. I really must remember to try and ult from the air more effectively. Dear Lord. You're welcome, Aruna. Oh, no, I do remember this.
Matthias Sumner sent me.
Scar cages.
To analyze this?
You get this. Energies it's giving off. I can evaluate the state of the fort.
Aruna and the rest of the prisoners in the Strider. You should take out that scar she mentioned. Kidnapping? Sounds like bad news.
Yes.
Found the Ascara we're looking for. We have to take it down.
Well, we don't have to, but we're going
Do we
to.
know what this Ascara looks like?
Oh yeah, I did this one solo. Eat this. Oh, that was 10k, I think. It's not that dangerous. Fail. Woohoo! Oh.
That's it. Ascara trouble dealt with. Good work. Head back to the fort and we'll see if Aruna discovered anything about those samples.
The way you can bring up your shield much faster is very much appreciated. It was a real issue before. There was a real sense of lag. It's much more responsive. That is good. Yeah, that encoding overloaded message comes up just at the start. It's just at the start of loading screens. I've no idea why. They were all higher level than me. Also, I think they were doing the mission for longer than I was. And yet I still got more XP. It's just because I'm playing differently. Skip that. Rare assault rifle. Universal components. The venom spitter. Don't think that's going to be any good. That's no good. Get rid of those. Ba-da-ba-ba. And yet the encoding thing didn't come in this time. I don't know. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button and subscribe. Remember to ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, toodle pip.